All right. So a few people asked for number 5 and 9 out of the last homework that you did. If you don't need it, then you don't have to watch this video. But for the people who wanted number 5 and number 9, very quick video just to show you how to do that. In number 5, they give you what's called a composite shape, which is a shape that can be broken up into other shapes. So they say that this is 8, this is 4, this is 8, and this is 3. And they want you to calculate the area of this. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways, but you're either going to have to put a line across here and create a long rectangle this way and a little rectangle this way, or you could put your line here and create a long rectangle here and a long rectangle here. So let's say you did this one. All right, let's say you did this one. All the way across here is 8. However, this is 3, which means this also has to be 3. And if that's 3 and the whole length is 8, that means this length has to be 5. So this rectangle is 5 times 4, which is 20. And this rectangle is 8 by 3, which is 24. So we add the 20 rectangle to the 24 rectangle, and we get 44 square meters. So that's number 5. Now again, I could have chosen if I wanted to make my line go across here, and I would just have to calculate what each side would be. But that works just fine. The other one that you asked for was number 9. Now number 9 stumps a lot of people. But it says that you have a rectangular lot that is 66 by 107. So let's say this is 66 and this is 107, okay? So you have this rectangular lot. And then they put a sidewalk around that lot. So they put a sidewalk around it. So now there's a sidewalk surrounding this lot. Now it's not drawn very accurately, but that's what it is. It says the sidewalk is 2 meters wide. So the sidewalk is 2 meters. So if I measured it from this corner across this way, it would be 2 meters. If I measured it from this side across here, it would be 2 meters. No matter where I measure from the edge out, it's 2 meters. And the question is, what is the area of just the sidewalk? So just this part in here. So the first thing I would do is I would figure out, sorry, I have a dog going nuts here, stop. I would figure out what is the area of just the inside here, the 66 by 107. And I actually didn't bring my calculator, so I'm going to pause just for a minute so I can go grab my calculator. Just a second. Oh, I'm not going to pause because I don't know how to pause this sucker. So I'm not going to pause because I don't know how to do that. It's stupid iPad and it doesn't have a, I don't know. Anyway, 66 by 107, you would figure out what that is. Just do 66 times 107. Now, here's the thing. The whole thing with this rectangle and the sidewalk around it, this length is 107, but there's 2 meters of sidewalk on that side, and there's 2 meters of sidewalk on that side. So from one edge of the sidewalk all the way to the other edge of the sidewalk, there is 107 plus 2, which is 109. Plus 2, which is 111. So all the way across is 111. If I look this way, it's 66 from here to here, but there's 2 meters of sidewalk here. Sorry, just a second. Autumn, shut up! And there's 2 meters of sidewalk here. So that's 66 plus 2 is 68, plus another 2 is 70. So So this is 111 times 70. I actually can do that one in my head. And so that's 7,770. So now you have found the area of the whole thing, but they want to know just this. So what we really want to do is we want to take out that center piece. So we're going to do 7,770 minus whatever 66 times 107 is, and that will give me my answer. So that's how I'd go about that. In this one, I find it really helpful to draw a picture because then I can kind of see it better. All right, so I hope that answers your questions.